Okay, let's see what we can do here.
Spare a veteran some change.
Near the gym, there's this walkway where people are falling off the map. Find out what's going on. Just don't disappear yourself.
Still tuned in. But if you want, we'll keep playing 92.9 Night FM.
Judy, so, got a plan? do. Come over to mine tonight. Gonna lay the groundwork with Tom and Roxy. They're with us. Micah will be here too.
How'd you manage that?
Got something really big. Tell you everything tonight. Last thing, what do you like on your pizza?
Locating suspect. You are instructed to
Locust pepperoni and lots of extra cheese.
Attaboy. So, I'll see you come.
I gotta go.
What the heck? Insta. Okay. That was like peek out, get your head shot off. In one go. Why couldn't I? Couldn't hack those.
Near the gym, there's this walkway where people are falling off the map. Find out what's going on. Just don't disappear yourself.
Utilizing measures of immediate coercion necessary. Classifying.
Do I have a non-lethal weapon?
Judy, so, you got a plan?
Damn right I do. Come over to mine tonight. Gonna lay the groundwork with Tom and Roxy. They're with us. Micah will be here too.
How'd you manage that?
Got something really big. Tell you everything tonight. Last thing, what do you like on your pizza?
The choking avocado flavor. What the heck is this? Sure, we take that. Not that I would ever do that.
A&A. Artichokes and avocado flavor. And zucchini for good measure.
Ooh, fancy. So, I'll see you come evening?
Gonna tell me this big secret of yours?
Figured out how to tweak behavioral chips. Turn dolls into fighters.
Sounds like my kind of plan.
We'll go over the specifics tonight. You're coming, right?
Of course I'll be there.
Yeah, I like pineapple pizza. I mean, deep shit. Yo, I fucked up on the Friday's gonka high trying to leave no witness or pay the fucking fortune he asked. Except he had defensive chrome and eked out living and fucked me up bad. The net watch joined the party and I barely slipped out the net before they fried me. Fucking clusterfuck, man. Oops. It was a VDB netrunner. Looks like he wanted to move up the ranks by taking over the GIM. I the Merc, who then tried to zero, blowing his own cover from Netwatch. I knocked him out, but he's still breathing. Thanks for keeping him alive. I'll have my people come pick him up. He must have been scared shitless in that VDB then. Hello, Renji. Renji is a big fan of pineapple pizza, I see. Hello, Renji. How you doing? Why is there a green? Let's see what I missed. Okay, let's go for the next cycle then, while we're at it. Ah!
Where are you? I know you're there. I can hear you breathing.
Hmm. 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 Like, where the heck is this? Psych, that's all the way at the end. Motherfucker already killed 20 of ours, but it's taking so long. He's hunting us, biding his time. Oh. Well, we want a truce interest. I want my daughter and I get her with or without a truce. We made a mistake. We want to give her back. Damn right you did. When and where? Oh, he took his daughter and he tried to get her back, huh? Wasn't easy, but I managed to keep him alive. Oh, yeah. Then he made it out one piece, and after I got alive, too bad NPC's apex predator already sniffed him out. Meaning max tax. Probably best if you get out of their way this time. I just took a liking to the girl and decided to turn her into a doll. Big mistake. Oh. Dang it, picked the wrong tune to fuck with. Hello and goodbye, Orange. Also Bozo. Gig, you know. I assume these two are... Oh, this one is a main story. This one is a DLC. And this... Yeah, I wish what they would mark actually what is like a main story and what is side quest here, because you kind of have to figure it out yourself, but I guess it's not that hard to understand. That one is main story. I think that's it. I just wish that was something they could, like, you know, mark out better. Yeah, but that's it. I guess that is all they mean. It's the yellow marking. Starts swaying and it's hard to get control of it. Nej, det var sant fel. Oops. Over too sharp of a turn.
Attention, we got disturbance in Haywood. Kids causing trouble again? Okay, on our way.
Hello, sir. I forgot to remind you to return the scanner. If you happen to have it on your person, I'd ask you please place it back. You've accounted for all my lost items. Allow me to express my gratitude for your assistance.
Felt like a scavenger hunt for a range of your mood swings. You're more complex than I thought.
Yes. Well, I've sent the final installment of your fee. Truly, I thank you once again.
How'd your personality fracture anyway? And why?
Ah, that is the question. I'm looking into it, but still know little more than you do, I fear.
Thanks. Pleasure to work with you.
Likewise, I look forward to doing so again in the future. A pleasant day to you.
How'd you wind up at Night City?
I'm afraid my legal counsel has advised me not to answer questions of that nature.
I mean to put you in a tight spot. You might tell me at least how you came to run a cab company.
Ah, well, that's no secret. I took over a failing business, implemented a sound strategy, and here I am now.
Operating a fleet of taxis?
Constant movement, adaptation, interesting characters. What could be better?
It's a good way to get a lot of information. People always
Never
tend
really
to
had a good
talk in
chance to thank
taxis.
you for saving my skin.
Well, of course. You're a valued member of the Excelsior package.
Felt like more than a premium service to me, so thanks. What's it like for an AI in a world that runs on gray matter?
Nothing extraordinary. It's a complex environment that follows its own set of rules.
Seriously? The term I was looking for was chaotic clusterfuck.
Perhaps only a true outsider can appreciate the beauty of its fractal architecture, the structure of life and death here. In my opinion, it is the chaotic elements that give it an advantage, the ability to evolve quickly.
That's your goal then, to grow and evolve.
The world is a process. You never drive on the same road twice. Pardon the expression. You and I, we too are processes. We change as the world around us does.
Don't see you as an outsider at all.
It delights me to hear a human say that. I've done my best to assimilate.
Admirer of beauty, are you?
When you live among humans, it is essential to find a shared, fundamental point of understanding. Truth and good are values proven to cause division, whereas beauty is universal.
What's it like for an AI in a world that runs on gray matter?
It's just the
Nothing
same.
extraordinary. It's a complex
Yeah,
environment that follows
don't
its own
care.
set of
I'm trying for you back.
Turn up your ride at Wicked Tires and start tearing up those streets.
Ah. Okay.
This is Ward. Who am I talking to?
Name's V. Looking into the death of one Lucius Rhine.
Wonder why? You're not a cop.
I'm conducting a private investigation into this matter.
Good luck with that. And do me a favor, lose this number. I like PIs about as much as I like the Scopic Caliente.
I'm no private eye.
So what are you?
Meet me, you'll find out.
All right. I'm headed to Chubby Buffaloes.
Be their stat.
What's her name? Chubby Buffaloes.
Someone here to see you, looks like.
Wonder what about?
You River Ward?
In the flesh. V, right? My partner, Detective Hahn.
Okay. Thanks for agreeing to meet.
You really intend to work with a merc?
Don't know what I intend just yet. For now, gonna see if I hear anything new about Ryan's death.
You back on that? Boss already told you to drop it. You can say it again. You know he hates to say things twice. And if you couldn't give a rat's fat ass about any of that, heed my advice. As your friend, just let the case go.
See me do anything? Just sitting here, sipping coffee, listening to gossip.
Fine. Do what you want. I'm not about to be part of this. Gotta go get my little girl anyway. And you two at least find a quieter corner. Wouldn't want to be overheard.
Okay. Talk.
Before the attack, you wanted to talk to Ryan's hustle. Get some info to them. What was it?
Let me ask you a question first. Why do you got your nose in this? Who hired you?
Liz Perales hired me, and her husband, Jefferson.
The presumed future mayor. Guess I could have seen that coming. Know what? Han was right. Acoustics are a little too good in here. Got my car outside.
Okay, sure.
Going for a ride. Orton.
Some of the boys from the precinct saw Horvath around Arroyo, shooting up dumpsters, hollering how he's got to meet with the mayor.
Brought him in.
Brought who in?
Peter Horvath. Cyber psycho who attacked the mayor later. They took him downtown, but then he got lost before they could get his statement.
So you saw him as a potential threat, decided to warn the mayor. Just like that. Because you got a good heart.
Make it sound like that's something to be ashamed of.
Ashamed? Nah. Just not something you see every day. Said he got lost. How's that happen? What's it mean?
It means someone didn't want him counting roaches in a cell that day. And before you ask me, no. I got no idea who. My turn. Why's Peralez looking at this now? Why does he want it done unofficial, on the hush-hush?
Peralez could just be scared.
Doesn't want the job of a guy who just got carried out feet first?
Who would? Red Queen's race. Heard anything about it? Know what it is?
Maybe I have. Maybe I do. It got anything to do with Ryan?
The guy was headed there the day he died.
Fine. We're gonna see my CI. All I've heard is some fancy-ass club. No idea where to even look for it. CI might know. Then we'll go talk to the woman Horvath worked for. Or actually, we could see her first. Up to you.
Sorry. We?
Can't shake this case. Something's up. Just look how quickly it was closed. This way, you can get your job done, while I find evidence that gets my chief to reopen the case. Win-win. So, where to first?
Let's go see your informer. Club's a better lead.
Fine with me.
Oh my god, law-abiding citizen, come on. That's not how it works in fantasy. Cops break rules all the time. Right now it feels like we're driving in a circle. Now we're going somewhere else.
My guy works here. You go talk to him. I'll wait outside. Tell him Igor says hi. He'll know what it's about.
He's your CI. He doesn't know me.
Well, last we met, it didn't go so well. For him. People he ratted out got wind of it. I think you got a better chance of getting him to talk without me. At least voluntarily.
Well, he would need to do it like, you know, turn around, but instead he drove all the way around the block.
Who is this guy?
The proud proprietor. He's got all sorts of clients, and he's nosy as hell. So he knows all about everyone. Plus, he's a coward. Perfect combo.
All right, wait here then.
In a tight spot, don't turn to games. Come to the inside.
Okay. And here we have a picture of the warriors.
You looking for general inspiration or something specific? 'Cause I can help with both.
Looking for a club. Red Queen's race?
If I was you, I'd try somewhere a little more welcoming. Lizzie's over in Kabuki is a good start. Or Clouds in Japantown.
Want an address.
Look, club's invitation only, right? You don't know the address. Means you're not welcome.
Igor says hi.
Fuck, no. Said I was done. I was out. Leave me the fuck alone, all of you.
Hey, Neil.
Piss off.
Relax. Just got one question to ask you. Nothing to see here, sir. Come on, Ghost, I said.
Leave me alone, got it?
True, Renji.
Do a damn thing.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. That's what YouTube needs to change with its chat, how to interact with people and so
I
on.
know people. We could be smart about it.
Red Queen's race. Give us the address. We're gone.
Heard that already last time. Then those motherfuckers showed, broke all my fingers.
Let's move. Let's
Wasn't
go.
here then. Now I am.
Yeah, Twitch
Make sure
does
nothing
also
happens
have
to you.
issues.
Anyone asks, we'll say we got the address off a body we fished out of the bay.
Fine. It's outside city limits. Near the river. Benita Street area.
You been there?
Made some deliveries. Goods. Sometimes peeps. I got no idea why you want to go poking around there.
The problem with Twitch is it's
They
oversaturated.
shut it all down.
Shut it down. Before or after Mayor Rhine died?
That's the
Soon after, I guess.
Thanks, Neil.
That's one of the biggest problems with streaming on Twitch.
My shit luck.
Well. That's what I
Yeah,
call a breakthrough.
that's sort of worse.
Seems promising.
And not for
I'd
live
still hit that
streaming
market.
gaming.
Horvath's employer, one I mentioned before. I just wouldn't let that lead drop.
Okay. Let's go see this market of yours.
We gonna take my car?
Sure. Thanks.
If you want, we'll keep playing. 92.9 Night FM.
But YouTube has its issues too, though. It's like just to see latest video by Linus Tech Tips. They got a community strike out of it. You know, say anything or do anything that is a bit negative about YouTube, and you know. Settings. My rig is it's just a 3060 AMD of 3600X and a 3080 GPU. I think we play on high and ultra settings. We have this on quality, some ray tracing. And the rest is on high or ultra. And cycle. Should have taken our own car, man. This guy is way too low. Thing. Let's skip ahead. This one is just taking forever.
A good 90% of any detective's job is talking. But you know that already. Must say, you're kinda a natural.
The other 10%, what's it consist of?
Writing reports.
So, who we supposed to talk to? Cyberpsycho's boss, you said?
Christine Markov, 42. File has her as Horvath's sole employer. Sole contact, too, actually. Come on, V.
Wake up and wake us up. What's this? Going on a collective. Time to wake up. Not what I know. Didn't know you could even.
No idea who we're looking for. Gonna have to ask around. I'll start from the left. You take the right.
Christine Markov, know her? Has a stall here.
Don't know any Christine. This isn't BD Heads Anonymous.
Oops.
I don't know her. Buying something? Not get out.
No, she's over there. Stall with the kid.
Thanks.
Hey!
You Christine Markov, we have some questions.
You badges?
I don't mind that little thing.
Looking for data on Peter Horvath. Worked here, apparently.
Yeah, he did. Then he stopped working, started making fucking speeches all the time.
Horvath make good scratch here. Could have bought this whole market with the chrome he was packing.
Oh yeah, made scads on scads here. Motherfucking millionaire, like we all are.
So where'd he get the eddies? Know anything?
Look, if I knew, I wouldn't be here selling scop to tower trash. I'd get myself an AB, fly my fucking slim ass out of here. Peter showed up one day with all that. Extra worked up, too. Whacked enough that I asked him where he got it. He said somebody finally seen what he was worth. And then he launched right into one of his tirades.
When the weird behavior actually start?
When you're talking about Peter, weird doesn't mean what it means for everybody else. Horvath never was completely normal. But the post-jail Horvath versus the pre-jail Horvath, gonks both, but completely different gonks.
These speeches, what did he have to say?
Ryan, Corpse got him by the balls and cock, but he still managed to fuck me. His motto.
Why'd he have it in for the mayor?
Looking for reason in that whack job? Probably thought Ryan was talking to him through the TV, promising all sorts of shit, then ceasing to give a fuck. Look, I told you what I think. In Horvath's world, everybody was out to get him. Lucius Ryan was out to fuck him, then get him.
So as Horvath saw it, who else had it in for him?
Besides Ryan, Madame President mostly. Then Arasaka, the Giza, and when he died, it was his son's turn. Would that be all, detectives? You're spooking my clientele.
Somebody'd finally seen what he was worth. Horvath had sponsors.
We might have guessed as much.
Might seem like we didn't get a lot out of that. But sometimes intel makes sense once you got some context. Say, for instance, somebody says they got a headache. Minor detail. Means nothing, right? Usually, sure. But then the guy waltzes straight into oncoming traffic. The neighbor remembers someone had worked on the air conditioner in the guy's unit. Guy whose head always hurt. Accident? Coincidence? Or maybe air-dispersed poison. A deliberate hit.
You actually caught a case like that?
No. Made it up. Still proves my point. Oh, great. Let me handle this, V. Step aside, lug. Your boyfriend got sent up for years. Doubt you want the same.
Fuck off, Kitty Claus.
V.
Fuck off.
What the fuck?
I knew that was not the way to say it, but...
God damn it, V. Told you I'd handle it.
Hey.
Where are you going?
Walking the streets with you? Downright unsafe. Got a beef with all gangs or just the Tigers?
I'm a cop. What do you think? Gotta report this. Okay. Red Queen's race now. First, I gotta clean up the mess you made. We'll meet there.
Okay, fine. Ann-Kristin Markov. That's why I like driving the bike, then you know, skip ahead through easily through traffic. I wish one could even do a wheelie or something. Well, I guess that depends on how much of the side content you do and if you have the DLC or not, I guess. I mean, I haven't even started with the DLC, Phantom Liberty yet. So I'm not gonna do all the gigs. That's just meh.
Well, hey.
This is animal turf.
I can see that.
Lock up any of theirs recently?
Not lately, no. But they're not big fans of pigs either. I can't go in without a warrant. But you?
Uh-huh. All right. Be in touch.
You find anything, tell me.
Nothing to see here.
Rude.
Found a side door.
Animals are letting their guard down. Probably haven't checked it out in ages. Hey, everything okay?
What?
Got spotted.
Okay. Hang on, be right there.
Wasn't expected to get seen that.
Hope you like it.
Okay. My bullets don't hit, but his does. Oh well. Ah.
Get on his six!
Getting too old for this.
You now! And the fucking way!
That was a beefy brawl.
Tear him to pieces! Stop, you cunt flea maggot! Piss on this man.
Piss on this man. Well, Training log. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, bum.
Nice. Someone really wanted to cover up whatever it was that went down. What should we be looking for?
Let's try to find something that looks like an office. Every club has one.
Oh, stay dead already. Yeah, we get a proper shotgun. Oh, only 12.
Looks like an office, sort of.
Yep. Stiff as a board. You ask me, he's been dead at least an hour. No. No trauma card. Pretty sure he didn't bring it on purpose. A club like this, you don't want TT banging down the door when you're banging away and things start to heat up. Hard.
It's his partner.
Must have gotten a little too heavy and messy. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Coroner will find him at home. I'll tell him how to write it up. Died in his sleep, quiet as a baby. Boys are getting him out of here. Of course, nobody will see him. No way. Yep. Yes. All right, I'll buzz you later.
Weird. Guy looks familiar, doesn't he?
V, I'm not in the mood for jokes. Think we've seen everything we needed to. Let's go.
Okay, let's Delta.
Think I saw another way out on the way in.
Do 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 do.
89.3 Radio Wechselsturm. The voice of the machine.
Yeah, the story in Detroit is amazing. And it all comes down to choices too, that what happens.
Still hanging around with this punk?
Shut it, Harold. I know what you did. Not about to ask why you covered it up. Not even why you jumped into this mess to begin with. Just want to know. Who gave you the order?
What's the matter, River? Why do you even care? Your conscience is clear. You can sleep tight at night. You know why? Because I took all the responsibility. You got no idea how this city works. Think your goddamn inspirational, idealist bullshit actually means something? It doesn't. Never did. Hey, don't look at me that way, Merc. You know I'm right.
Not from here. Came from nowhere.
Ah, Nomad. See, the NCPD? That's my family. That's my clan. You just don't break with your family. You don't turn your back on your people.
Bull fucking shit, Han. Fraternity of cops resembles a clan, not at all.
Loyalty. A blood bond. Serving an ideal greater than the individual. Need I go on?
V, appreciate the help, but this isn't your biz. I'll take care of it.
How are you gonna do that? Am I under arrest?
Got a scroll, got a motive, got your confession. So yeah, you could be, but it wouldn't make much sense. You don't even gotta say who ordered you to go and clean up. I know anyway. So, since even our brass's fingers are all over this, I gotta take it to internal.
They won't
Hey,
do a
Ali.
thing either.
How you doing?
Not to me. They'll put you in their sights, though. Just go home, Ward. Get some sleep. Find all this easier to take in the morning. I mean, that's my plan.
Fuck.
Need some speed? Turn up your ride at Wicked Tires. Start tearing up the streets.
Han was right. Sort of. He's just following orders. Even if he ends up paying for it, the system won't change.
I can't let it go, V. I can't and I won't. Holtz murdered Ryan. Wanted his seat. Oldest, tritest motive in the book. That's why I believe it. Use the NCPD to cover his tracks.
Also think it was Holt. Only one who stood to gain.
Taking this to internal affairs. Got enough to get this case reopened.
Man, he's gonna get killed.
Do it.
And you? Gonna report back to the paralysis?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna stay. Observe a little. Thanks, V.
So, about Ryan. Got a pretty good idea what happened.
Great. Come by, please. It's a sensitive matter. I'd rather discuss it face to face. We'll be waiting.
If you want, we'll keep playing. 92.9 Night FM.
Mr. V, I believe I have discovered the cause of the technical difficulties in the system. Each Delamain vehicle is equipped with a simplified AI core that is responsible for the vehicle's autonomy in circumstances when contact with the central core has been disrupted. Allows implementing an autonomy protocol in any AI. Even a simplified one introduces a certain degree of complexity and uncertainty. My assessment is correct. These individual AI cores appear intent on leaving the Delamain network entirely to become permanently self-sufficient. There was a virus? Indeed, that is the question. At first I suspected that the software is increasing complexity and decided to become autonomous, resulting in the vehicles to become ipso facto autonomous. Nevertheless, I cannot rule out a virus, for what are the chances that all vehicles would become afflicted simultaneously? I'm in the process of analyzing a glitch observed just before contact was severed with the vehicles. Perhaps that is where the answer lies. Well, let me know once you figure it out. Thank you for your time. Be in touch.
We're upstairs.
Thanks.
Just gonna tell you one thing.
Probably gonna be more than one. But all right.
Don't tell him nothing. Don't get involved. This muck is deeper than you think. Suck you in if you're not careful.
If I don't give them something, they're not gonna pay me.
We'll manage without that.
Hello, V. Please, come in. Make yourself at home. Jefferson will join us shortly. Please, have a seat.
Thank you.
Good to see you, V. Elizabeth tells me you have answers for us. I'm all ears.
It's not 100% clear what happened.
Hardly anything ever is. But
Yeah, I got some idea.
So Johnny wants us to go this way, but
I think Weldon Holt
don't
was
listen to
behind
Johnny.
Ryan's death.
I knew it! You got any proof?
I don't. Just, strong suspicions.
that's all we need to know, Jeff. We have to be careful. Keep a close eye on Holt and up our security.
You're right. As always, you're right. Thanks for your help, V. Your fee.
You two watch out for each other.
Okay. What do we have here? We have another side job. Switch radio. Let's get some rock on. I saw a lot of nice cars in the store that you can buy. The in-game currency. Like that car is damn nice. Oh, it's this song again. Double, 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 double. Exactly, ranging.
Job for you. My client had a shitload of beta acid stolen. What's beta acid, you might wonder? Fuck if I know, but it's worth a lot, and our client wants it back. That's where you come in. Iron at the ready. More info attached.
Here we are. Guess I just gotta wait.
Huh?
Wakako sent me.
Is that the Okada lady? Did she tell you how this is supposed to happen?
My info is I'm supposed to off someone.
No, not just anyone. Joshua Stevenson, a fucking murderer. I'll tell you more inside. Get in. You're driving. They're supposed to pass down this street. We just sit tight till they show up and follow them. I want to see the light in that motherfucker's eyes go out.
Whoa, why?
So he can smell his own fear before he dies.
Want him dead, why exactly?
That's not your concern.
Rather know what I'm getting into.
Stevenson murdered my wife. They convicted him, put him on death row. But the slime bag found a get-out-of-jail-free card over my dead fucking body.
Wait, Stevenson won't be alone? Could have prepared better knowing that.
No one else needs
Yeah,
to
maybe I get to
They
use his
Who's his
gear stick,
entourage?
huh?
They gonna be packing?
Ordinary people. Once we scare them, let them know we're serious, they won't lift a finger.
How do you define ordinary?
Corpo rats who got him out of the can. They'd sell their own mothers to save their own skins. Just don't fire at them.
Plan sounds half-baked. Honestly, don't like it.
What's that supposed to mean?
First up, don't execute in public. Don't need an audience. Second, they could get away.
You don't get it. I spent my life savings on this. That's them. Step on it.
Yeah, they are. The same, they have done several games. But not as good, though.
Stay on him. Don't let him get away. Watch out!
There's one called Beyond Two Souls, I think it is, that they made, and there is one more. I can't come up with a name at the moment.
Stop the damn car! Fuck! Brake, I said! Brake! This is it. Let's go. Stay close. I'm gonna blow the motherfucker to bits myself. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
NCPD! Stop right there! Lieutenant Vasquez, NCPD! Stop right there!
You're protecting a murderer!
Drop it or I shoot! Wait! No, stop! Stop the killing! They're here to kill you! It's not their fault. Shoot the guy, and our deal is dead.
Vasquez! Shoot!
Right! Let's just all shoot holes in each other.
Crying out loud. Fuck! We can't leave him here. Media vultures will be here any minute.
The fuck are you doing? Stop! NCPD! Stay where you are and get that goddamn semi out of here! We take him with us.
What? Oh god, we've got.
Want me to come with you?
I need you.
You're out of your fucking mind.
Hey, another word from you and I am calling this dude. Gregor, don't make me ruin your career.
My guy.
Nobody, and I mean
One cat.
nobody, will harm a hair on
No
your
problems.
head.
But run a deep sweep.
I'm just borrowing you.
Thanks. I owe you. No patrol car. And stay off the frequencies too.
What the hell is this?
Can't have this coming back.
What's your name?
This. What a fucking mess.
First, you're gonna tell me what the hell is going on.
Listen.
I can explain. Just
Fucking listen.
don't go.
We're clear to go. Boys from the precinct will mop up here.
It's okay.
Heavy Rain is a pretty decent one too.
My name is Joshua Stevenson. And your associate? What was his name?
Bill Jablonski. Ring a bell?
Sadly, yes. Teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom.
Wait a sec. You're V. I heard of you.
Can't say the same about you.
We can't take him. Out of the question. He's way too big a threat.
Well, I want to give him a job.
Christ on a stick.
Finally, something that isn't a complete snore fest. Could binge watch this all day if I had some popcorn.
Damn, Johnny, man.
You gonna tell me what it is you want from me?
Well, this one time, Rachel is right. We can't stay here. Come with us. You'll find out all you need to know on the way.
Got to object, strongly.
Noted. But you don't have a vote here.
Ha! That's it. Got no fucking idea what this is about. But if you don't go with them, I'm never talking to you again.
All right.
That was not that big. That was a bad threat on his side.
We're running late.
Have you ever experienced anything that changed the meaning of existence? Changed your life?
Could say that. Sure.
Then you will understand exactly what I'm trying to do. 12 years ago, I was sentenced to prison for armed robbery. And other sins. I shot and killed several people in cold blood, and it didn't mean anything to me at the time. But behind bars, you get all the time in the world to think. And I thought to correct the errors of my ways.
Why'd you shoot him?
I was holding a gun. I didn't like the way they looked at me, and I had the power to stop them. I still see their faces just before frozen in time. God, give me strength to never forget.
I still don't get why you're telling me this.
I want you to understand what I am about to do.
Spill already. What do you want from me?
Stay with me for the day, and I'll pay you what you were promised to kill me.
Excuse me, with what money?
Not mine. The studio's. And the studio will pay.
I still got no idea what it is you want from me.
Remain by my side and talk to me. That's it.
Don't like Rachel. She's got the gift of the gab, surely.
I'm merely a springboard for her career. A high-value asset. You're the one I want to talk to.
You know, still got that contract to kill you. What's to stop me from fulfilling?
Me. One strange twitch, I kill you.
Hey, there's no reason to upset Vasquez. Your fixer will get what they want. I'll make sure of it.
How you figured that?
Trust me. Everyone will be satisfied. I guarantee it.
Just till the end of the day.
Heck yeah. Well, now I'm curious, so now I have to go.
Stay in the car.
I'm out.
Keep it short.
No one will force you
a
to
tight
stay.
schedule.
Zuleika?
You're late.
I found a companion along the way.
Someone from the studio?
Do you remember what you wrote me in your last letter? Well, he is everything you spoke of. V, meet Zuleika.
V, pleasure.
You are a friend of Joshua's?
Recent acquaintance, more like.
Mama isn't back yet. We can talk inside until she returns. Come in.
Hurry up. I'll be waiting outside.
We wish you a safe and fun Matsuri. Enjoy yourself.
Please, sit down. Can I offer you anything? A drink?
A glass of water.
Please. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, one God. Amen.
Zuleika is the sister of the man I killed. She wrote me letters while I was doing time. That is how we two were united. Through forgiveness.
You're the reason Joshua found redemption.
It was her letter that started everything.
I lost a brother. God gave me another.
It's not every day you run into a true believer in Night City.
It was Providence that brought you under my roof. We met because of him.
Tell me, V, do you believe in God?
For all I know, there could be a higher power out there, but nobody's been able to prove it. No one ever will.
Faith is something no one but you can prove.
Zuleika and I have a running dispute. I was thinking you could help us resolve it.
No. I never agreed to anything like this.
I'm all ears.
Joshua, he thinks he's the Messiah and wants to end his own
I only played the first Wasteland.
That
I
is
enjoyed
not
that
true.
one.
I never said I was any sort of Messiah.
Suicide? Do you really think that's what the Lord could ever want from you?
It won't be suicide.
I still don't get what's happening here, Zuleika.
When they put Joshua away, the scream sheets devoted space to him on page 5. But when they discovered he'd found God, suddenly he was on primetime TV.
What's wrong with using a platform to tell people about my faith and God's grace?
We are way past that, Joshua. Instead of being executed in prison, he agreed to let Braindown studio vultures record his agony as he's being crucified.
What the heck?
Why the brain dance? What's in it for you?
Zuleika transformed me into a child of God. It's time I repaid that debt. I want to bear witness to love's existence in a manner that all the lost souls on this wretched earth can understand.
Why love?
If unconditional love exists, then so must God. It's time the world was reminded of His divine presence. Think of the millions jacked into their feeds like livestock. The children growing up in gang-infested streets. Do they know love? Think of the joy toys on Jig Jig Street. Coked out corpos in their offices, and murderers who stalk the streets. I want to reach them. I will reach them. And think of paid killers like you, V. Have you known love? Do you know what it is?
Mother's home. Joshua Stevenson, we meet again. And who are you?
My name is V.
Go. You are not welcome here.
Mrs. El Amar, I have come to beg you for forgiveness.
You murdered my son. That is something I can never forgive.
I truly do regret the pain I have caused you.
Out of my house, no! Just go, please. Out, all of you!
We should leave, really.
Please, Mrs. Elamar.
Murderer! It's okay, just go. You took my Reuben from me. My child. My son.
Let's go back to the car.
So why didn't you enjoy the third one then, Warriors? I must say I do like how complex the side missions are in this one. Some of these missions are more
Just wish I could have
complex than the main story ones.
explained everything. If somehow I thought she'd find it in her heart to forgive me.
Time to grab a bite to eat.
Where are we eating?
Pie Z.
They do a great cup of coffee.
Got a killer cheesecake at Pie Z.
I'm lactose intolerant.
How about vegan avocado ice cream then?
How well do you know the city?
Why does it matter?
I'm just curious. Happen to like it out here is all.
You can't know Night City well, ever. It's always changing, always surprising. Part of its charm.
True that.
There's a reason why I like the first Fallout game more than any other Fallout games. More interesting questing and characters.
Take Stevenson inside, grab us all a table. Need a word with our stowaway here. Wait up a sec, I want to talk. So, what do you think about our next big BD star? What are you waiting
He's a true believer if I ever saw one.
He's a true nutcase. That's what he is. But that's beside the point.
If he's as crazy as you say, why is he so important to you?
Because Stevenson's got a little something that's in short supply, but in very high demand. That little something's called authenticity. In that brain composed entirely of cat shit at this point, he truly believes what he says.
I think he might be more self-possessed than you think.
Look, you're no shrink and neither am I. We're both just out to get paid. Stevenson could be a fat old fucking gold vein for our studio.
And that's my concern because...
You're fucking with his mind, asking probing questions. You're making him doubt, and most importantly, jeopardizing my investment. So I'm prepared to pay you double what he's promised you to quietly walk away.
Don't do it, V.
My answer's no.
Why do I think you don't understand what I'm offering you?
Understand just fine. Let's go inside.
Not bad for a petty merc off the streets.
Grown curious how this'll all end.
In pain and profit, that's how. One's sacred, the other's insane. Though who knows if they aren't congruous concepts. But yeah, I'm curious too. And I've been surprised before.
Yeah, no dog meat in them.
This Jesus shit ain't fooling me. You even think about making a break for it, your ass is going down.
Nobody's paying you to open your mouth, Vasquez.
Got a tough customer with that Vasquez, even for a badge.
He is set in his ways, like so many men.
Vasquez, he blew inside and out.
Might as well been born with a badge.
Must have some solid dirt on him then.
And the studio majority stakeholder's a corp. Unlike you, Vasquez would.
I haven't played the latest Jagged Alliance.
This brain dance. I'm curious. Tell me more.
Title's the passion. We're speaking to the LCD, of course. And it's gonna revolutionize BD.
How so?
Well, Stevenson's furlough
I'll
is only
play
so
Jagged
long.
Alliance 1
You can
and
only
2.
Scroll the last bit with him. But we'll fill in the run-up to the finale with BD doubles and
Did
Evo Bank
stream it
assets. It'll
when I
feel
played
like
them.
Stevenson, though.
How's that even possible?
Give me a break. We're part of EBM. Infinite investment in tech. Couple of years and we won't be using actors anymore. My dream of the day.
So why Josh? Sounds like you don't even need him now.
The son of man's agony. You can't weave it strictly out of digital threads just yet.
And you? Get any say in all this?
He forced the writers to go with the Christian gospel according to Luke. They'd originally opted for John.
Guess that's, important for...
John's version is crude and over the top. The Gospel of Luke speaks more to my sensibility. Besides, Luke's Christ is prepared for what awaits him. I want the world to understand that. Feel it.
So what does he want to convey exactly?
That Christ was merciful and continues to die for the world's sins.
Chatter's pointless. That's enough. Stevenson can't be distracted. He has to focus now.
Relax, Rachel.
Yes, why, I don't know anything about you. How do you spend your leisure time? What do you do to unwind?
None of your fucking business.
I mean it as a serious question.
I meditate.
Didn't take you for one with the spiritual side. You being, well, you.
Know what your problem is, all of you? You refuse to understand that spirituality can only ever be personal. And why the fuck are you here anyway? For the free meal?
Tell you exactly why.
No, I don't give the slimmest shit what you have to say.
War Tales is really good.
All this talk about grace and salvation and transformation. I could puke. Take it from a BD
But
producer.
it's a rough one. It's hard.
All of them.
Well, depending on the level, difficulty you
We're
play.
done for the day. Finish your meal. We'll put you up at the studio. And you, get lost. I'll get your fee soon.
Goodbye, V. I am truly glad to have met you.
Props. Really well played, Dad.
What do you make of it all?
Guy just might be the biggest nut job I've ever seen, but it's still corporate exploitation.
I just feel bad for him.
We could talk in circles, but who cares what we think? What would it change? Corpse will continue to grow rich off his type, and the masses will live on with their pipe dreams.
Hang on, where's Where's Rebel Johnny? Seem to have lost him.
Well, I found him. He's inside that guy. He's the real rebel.
Make up your mind. Which is it? Nutjob or Messiah?
He's fucked in the head. The world's fucked in the head. And you're fucked in the head because my fucked up head is inside it. Guess if you want to save the world, that's the first step. Get fucked.
Yeah, I haven't played the DLC, but heard good things about it.
What do you think? God exists?
Fuck. Kill me, please.
Come on, serious question.
What? Why? So you flatlined, then got your beat back. Don't tell me that's left you wondering if a construct can even be saved.
Truth is, I died and rose again. Plain and simple.
So what was that? A miracle? What's it making? A Messiah, a Phoenix, or a factory-restored early model Archer?
Got no fucking idea what it was. And neither do you.
Tell you exactly what brought you back. A clever bit of corpo tech. If there's a true Messiah among us, I'll tell you who it is. Saburo Arasaka.
One you'd summarily execute if you ran into him.
See, that's why I'm me and you're you. You drop to your knees before gods. I drop them, pop them right between the eyes.
Gonna tell me you don't think about being a digital psyche, possible consequences thereof. Really? I mean, are you already dead or alive till the last existing digighost of you is shredded?
Meaning, like, am I gonna ascend to digi-heaven?
Descent to digi-hell's more likely. But yeah, there is life after death. Silverhand already living the afterlife, and I'm talking to his animated epitaph.
I don't give it an ounce of thought. Surprise. To me, I'm just that. Me. No netherworld, no happy wonder world, just duped digital psyches.
Weird as fuck today. Just kinda unreal. But reality beckons. Come on, we got places to trash.
Well, that was an interesting and weird one. Let's do this one, and then we can do Riders on the Storm. Let's see, closest fast travel is there. I think this is the last one. I'll check the journal. I think it's the last one. Yep. Let's see.